Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're continuing our journey through Iratus, the Lord of the Dead. And we are on the Mercenary Barracks, the third level of our journey. And we're gonna continue towards this elite battle. We lost 2 party members in the last battle, a bit sauce, a bit weird the way it happened and how quickly it happened, but what can you do? We're just gonna go forward here. Vulture Feathers. The minion receives 16 luck and 18 accuracy and 12 evasion when an ally dies. At the start of each round, the minion restores 5% of its vigor. Okay, at the start of the battle, increase the damage dealt by 0.1 for each available part in the chamber of Iratus. That could be great. How many do we have? 4, 5, 7... about 60? So it's 0.1. Oh, so it's just a 6%. Okay, it's not that much. It's really good, but it is really good for later. Sure. This one. You've leveled up. You can upgrade Garden of Decay. Curse all enemies until the battle ends, dealing 14 to 15 damage each turn. From what? So this seems to be doing the same, but it provides me with some luck. And it costs less wrath. While this one does a bit more, but costs more wrath. You know what? The least wrath is good. I have no idea what those are, but let's see if we can take them down with our melee build, or we have to bring back a brand new party that is focused on trying to scare them away. Elite Rogue, Elite Crossbowman, an Elite Gargoyle, and an Elite Shield Maiden. At least the Gargoyle does not take damage mentally, so it's good that we brought what we brought. I'm gonna do... well, no, let's just do this because it removes some of their wards. Catch 'em. Deals 100% damage to a random enemy and moves it to the first position. Ignores blocks. Or I could do damage to each enemy. And that removed their blocks. Hateful Dissection. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting and challenging battle. I think I need another skeleton in this team because we don't have anything to buff his attacks. Let's put her into a stance, see if these enemies want to move or something. Oof. What do I do? Do I do a party-wide attack, or do I just try to bring someone to the front here? You know what? I think I can do a double attack if I bring them to the front, right? Ah, we missed. I'll do a hunger here. We'll do a spell. We'll do another magic damage. And with you, let me just see if I can stun one of them. They all have enough resistances to last for a while.
That one was my favorite.
Oof. Sight of Death, sure, let's do that, let's do it on this one. I will do another one of these lightnings. Stance Petrify. What does it do? Gains some armor, can't be cancelled, and has the chance to redirect some of its attacks. Okay. Okay, let's do a straight up attack here. Ah, he redirected. Very annoying. Let's remove this stance here. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Okay, that's protection there with the redirection and armor and resistance and all that. Let's do more spells.
This never gets old.
Let's ignore a block here and kill it. Once again, a petrifying stance, but let's see if we can kill it. Fine. That just leaves us with the gargoyle here. Interrupt stances, sure. Isn't this a stance? Can't be cancelled, okay. Well, let's get some bonus here then. But that is a bit annoying because now he can also attack, right?
This will do nicely.
Let's use some potions here. Now with you... let's try to set it on fire. He's immune to fire. Oof, we're very close to losing a bride there.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilization.
We lost that Dark Knight. But at least we have a level 21 brain, so I could recover partially. But all of this has been very expensive for us lately. Let's see if we can handle this better with a stress-based team. And in the meantime, I need to make myself both a skeleton
Bones, just so
and a Dark Knight.
inspired, you know.
So how do we do this? We'll attract the attention of the enemy, that is for sure. And we'll do this. And I'll give you a level 21 brain. I think the skeleton with the level 21 brain is better. So I'll give you this.
My enemies are in for
We'll deal more
nasty
damage depending on the armor and resistance that we have. We'll get this with the buffs. More evasion? Sure.
I expect results.
And a bit more luck. As far as stats go, mostly investing into armor and resistances. I guess a little bit of dodge wouldn't hurt either. We're not getting a lot of attacks, but that should be fine. Do I want to bring in a werewolf as well? Felt pretty decent to me as a warrior. Let's do all this. We'll give it some health, we'll give it some armor. Some evasion as well. Getting some attacks, more health. As far as abilities go, what was the thing? Performs an additional attack for each buff.
Results.
Yeah, and the chance to kill. Removes all buffs from the target. Enemies will either go insane or become inspired. Yeah, let's go the other way. Gives us some armor as well. Ignore armor, ignore block. Yeah, I do like that. Stuns target for 1 turn. Yes. Oh, and I can give him everything, so the extra health, I guess. To the skeleton... Don't really have a whole lot of choices here, we'll just do this. And if I go to the graveyard, we can get some experience both for you and for you.
You will bring me their heads,
Getting
their
another
hearts,
werewolf.
and everything else.
Yes, let's say this. We have lost some of the stuff.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And what do I do give? I'll give you some armor. I can also give you some words, but they're expensive. Let's give you some attack and a bit more evasion. Okay, so we have this party. But for now, let's jump into the dungeon, take this one. Oh, we still need to upgrade them. So much management to be done. Let's give you this, and what else? Probably some resistance. As far as abilities go, Morbid Howl. Target skips their next turn. Or interrupts stances. And only 25 chance to skip their next turn. But interrupt stances party-wide. Do you have the ability to interrupt stances? Because I do not remember for sure. No. I guess we don't have any way to interrupt some stances. I guess we'll take this one. All minions gain 20 dread for their next action. Yep. Then we have you. I'm going to increase your dread damage. For you, additional deals 1 stress damage for each point of negative luck the target has, extends all debuffs affecting enemies by 2 turns except stun effects. Or deals 2 stress damage for each negative luck. Let's extend all debuffs. And finally, with you, yeah, we've got them upgraded already. Let's see what's going to happen going forward. We have another gargoyle battle. At the start of the turn, minion restores 12 vigor for each unfilled squad slot. Increase the critical damage dealt by 20, reduce critical damage received by 20. Sure, sounds good. This is another battle. I'm not sure how we'll handle the gargoyle, but I feel like we have the possibility to do something. I mean, there are some straight up attacks, damage that we could do. Yeah. Meaning that at this point, I'll just put this here. And I'll add some stress to her and a curse. Good, what's next? So he's still hiding and still attacking from that position. That's very annoying. Let's do all this. Yeah, he also gets the 33 evasion. Let's do some of these. I'll do a curse. Okay, she went coward. Oh, she removed her debuffs. That is really, really annoying. Garden of Decay, let's do this one. Make sure that everybody is cursed again till the end of the battle. Then I'm going to debuff everyone else again. Another cowardice. We'll do a vengeance beam. Seems like going this way is much better. Okay, and unlucky. Okay, she has died. He's taking a lot of damage as well. He's going into a stance, okay. You know what, let's start doing some damage.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
Okay, that's another heart attack. Oof. He attacked first and then got a heart attack. I have to remember that this is how this works. Let's remove debuffs from the target. Oh, and that is our own party. Okay. And now I feel like I should be going for some spells, right? We'll do a Morbid Howl, see if we can... Nope, apparently we cannot stun it. Yeah, this is going to become a bit difficult to handle. I don't think I can do anything here with this, except for this guy in the back. The others don't really do damage. But he does.
Blight this world.
This is another stress attack. Deals 1 damage for each negative luck. Okay, it's not the type of damage that I thought it was. Let's give it some evasion. I'll do this. He still hit me, even with the evasion. But I like the fact that he knows who he should be targeting, so at least in that regard the AI is a bit smarter. And we got ourselves another level 20 brain, which I almost feel like I should give to the werewolf or something. And why not? Let's give it the stats. We have 16 points. I'm gonna give it some armor and some attack. Maybe a bit more luck while we're at it. And I am going to upgrade his health through this. Let's do that. And we need to go to the graveyard. We need to swap the places of these ones. Right? Have you heal? I'm gonna bring her to the battle, and I am going to bring the Dark Knight as well. And to get experience, I guess... the mummy? With you... inflict critical hit. Each critical hit will do 225% damage. Yep, sounds good. Talents. With the talents, we have 2 points. If I wait a bit longer... after using Distillation, all minions deal 10% more damage and receive 10% less damage for one battle. I feel like I could do that. We have a lot of souls too. So in the excavation sector, yeah, we can't really upgrade with anything during this turn. I know the unlockables stay with you after... like if you start a new game, they stay with you.
You know,
a Bolt of Wrath. Sure. Let's use some of our minions for this, right? What artifacts did we get? Let's see. Unlocks a secret magic spell. Puts all enemies to sleep for 1 turn except bosses. Targets keep their turn until they are attacked or receive damage. Okay, so it's not a super... it's not a win. If you attack them, then that's that. There's an elite bard, a golem, an elf, and a few other things. Let's see. We're gonna try this.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
You.
Bony weather incoming.
I'll do an ambush. Okay. I need to give him some protection first. Make sure he's staying strong. Let me try to do a careful watch here. He just healed because he's immune to the rest. Let me try to take out the gargoyle first. He's annoying to me.
Carve open their husks.
But we can do a catch the laggards. Wow, that was a beautiful crit. 199 health down, and we can do this. Perfect. That was really good there. This mark. I'll increase chances to be attacked, okay? You have some buffs. So I can do these attacks against you. We'll do a spell here for some lightning. I don't want him to do that riposte thing. Let's see, with you. Okay, skeleton, let's take him out. It's a bit of a payback. Beautiful. Which leaves the gargoyle with his annoying party-wide attack.
Extinction of life.
Should have done tear to pieces just to remove some of its protection there. Let's stun him. Good.
As
Cool.
your suffering ends, your service begins.
What do we have coming up? This is another battle. That looks like a different type of elf and some sort of a knight. I am not sure if it's a golem. I'm hoping it's not a golem because what I want to do actually is change the party here. Have the Bride of Iratus heal instead. Right, do something like this and then bring the mummy forward. Let's give you some evasion. And that's it for now. Let's go forward. Let's fight this guy. Or we could go to the right, but it's the same kind of fight. It's artifacts, quests. Yeah, this is the way to go. Okay, this is a scout. So we got ourselves a elf archer, and this one is a fallen knight. With a lot of sanity.
Extinguish hope.
Let's remove some of it. Let's do a Curse of Decay because we do have a lot of wrath here. Because that lasts the entire battle, that is great for us. do an accelerando, make sure that they have less
Your frail
damage.
bodies fail you.
Now let's see. Yep, they're taking good damage. Insanity, hopeless. All opponents randomly swap position and gain 15% chance to escape for 2 turns. Good. Betrayal, 75% chance to attack an ally. Great. Do more curses, please. Come on, attack an ally. Yep.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Keep debuffing them and their ability to do damage. What did he gain here? Hopeless. Good, she got a heart attack, which means we have one more target to focus on. Let's see.
My kingdom
Eternity
comes.
of Misfortune. Yeah,
A
that
sad
worked.
display from mortal kind.
So we got another level 20 brain. Which I am going to keep for the other party. I'll have you here. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Dark Knight. And let me give you some experience. And you as well. And we'll go here to creation. We're gonna look at you. And I am going to
My
level you up,
enemies are in
right?
for a nasty surprise.
Give you like this ultimate ability here. To recover even more health. And then we'll get the luck. After which we're getting what? I guess some simple damage is good. I also want to make some potions. Recovery Broth 1, so there's definitely an upgraded version of this. We just have to experiment. I don't feel like experimenting right now. I'm mostly trying to see how far I can get here. At the start of its return, the minion gains +4 dread for 1 turn if Iratus has at least 50 wrath. Now we're losing a lot, we're using a lot of wrath, but I feel like this will help. Okay. Let's see, quest, what choices do we have? Most of your current opponents are mercenary and would-be heroes looking to kill you and take your things, wretched hobos. You will do them a favor by turning them into more skeletons and zombies. Well, at least it will serve to teach them some loyalty, a lack of which you can abuse. A bunch of mercenaries are gathered ahead and you know for a fact that they are unhappy with the pay they are being provided. Question is, who will do the negotiations? Let the vampire do this, they seem very well suited. Let the Dark Knight speak. He can be an orator, maybe a banshee? She can't be that terrifying. This is pointless, just kill them. Let's try a Banshee. The wretched spirit of the Banshee floats forward, but the instant she opens her mouth, her face contorts into that of a monster and she lets out a terrible shriek that could freeze the heart. The poor mercenaries stood no chance, dropping their weapons and running off in a blind panic. Oh well. Yeah, cool stuff. Seems to we have some barbarian or something coming up. Let's see. Yep, it is a barbarian.
Distinguish hope.
Let's do the stress damage there. I will curse the entire party over here, just to remove their wards. Okay, that is a bit of a stance. On their next action, the scouts deal 200% extra damage, 90 to 110 physical damage to this position. I mean, it's not gonna matter for too much, as long as he has a block.
Soon embrace your new existence.
Let's do this. And I'm guessing that inspires them, right? Yeah, she removed their debuffs. I'll do another Garden of Decay here.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Hopeless, all remaining strength. She did a lot of damage there. Redirect, very annoying. Let's make sure that we keep them healthy. Let's try to get him to panic. Seems pretty good. This is a stance, right? Protect at any cost. Okay, that's cowardice. She healed her insanity there. So this one now has 3 times feature. That means 150 critical strike damage.
Distinguish hope.
Got it. Well, let's see if I could kill him. Didn't work. Panic Blast. Good. I'm thinking that all should be probably dead. And let's see, Barbarian, you go away too. Perfect. All minions receive 16 luck until the battle ends. Another 20 level brain. As far as artifacts go, we also got some wrath to recover. After the combat, all your minions recover full vigor. You know what? We'll do this. And we're gonna go forward here. Actually, not. We want after the next battle. Yeah, let's use all of these. For now, we're just gonna heal. I am going to take this party over here to this sacrificial pit. Gonna use the Abomination. And once again we are fighting a gargoyle. You know what? I'm not gonna take this party. Can't really do much about that gargoyle, I would say. For you, let me give you some stats, let me give you some health. And for the werewolf, when receiving damage, the minion gained 4 evasion until the end of combat. Can stack 4 times. For the bride, let's give her this level 20 brain here.
I expect results.
Catch the laggard. Sounds pretty good. Dampier. There is something about the Dampier. There is a way to catch her, right? Minus 20% chance of his sanity. Plus 6 attack for each vampire in the enemy squad. If she's alone in her squad while insane, the battle ends and she joins Iratus. But she has a minus 20% chance to do so. Okay. Because I know she has this idea of, like, we can capture her. What I want to do around here. Let's see.
One more for the
We'll do a bit of this. I will do catch the laggard here. Beautiful stuff. I do want to capture her, so I'll try really hard here. But for now we need to take the rest of them out. Ooh. Okay, this knight is almost out. She went into a riposte stance. For what? Straight up attacks? Performs a counter strike for 20 enemy that attacks her. I wonder if this counts for stress damage as well or stuff like that.
Extinguish hope.
Good.
Nice shot, sweetie.
Ignores ward. Let's do that. Does she riposte with this type of attack? No, she does not. That's a lot of armor. Stands protect, okay, for even more power there. Now let's do tear to pieces. This will remove his protection. Ooh, what the... That is an ugly attack.
Extinguish hope.
Let's add more stress here. Use this potion. Neither of them has some sort of a counter, so I could do this. Beautiful. Once again, going for that entire party attack, really annoying. Okay. But I should be able to do a tear to pieces here. And that is going to be great. Then take the gargoyle out. With the Bride of Iratus, I'll do this stress attack. That protection worked. What I need to do here, first of all, let's throw in this potion. Second of all, let's attack. Berserk, okay. And now let's see how we make her insane. Get away from him, first thing.
A predictable outcome.
Beautiful stuff. We got our first Dampier. And the Dampier does what? Masterful Thrust, Aim for the Vein, Mocking Riposte, Traps, Pain Blast, and Sundering Squall. Really powerful from what I can see on melee. Or melee physical damage. How many did we need for... the Fallen Dampier? Lure 3 Dampiers over to your side, and we need 2 more. Well, let's continue with our party forward. We have another quest here. You continue to advance through the castle corridors, getting an unexpected but welcome reprieve from the constant combat. Progress is slow, but the thoughts of victory drive you on until you suddenly stumble across a disturbing scene. Alone with her, old man is sitting upon a fresh body. The head is chopped off and the man is holding it in his hands, carefully peeling away the flesh with a knife. He gives you your undead a mad smile and then waves towards the ground in front of him. There, among other things, are items crafted from human bone. Purchase some of his works, or his communion for his works, kill him and take his ware, 75% chance, or hire him. Let's hire him. Skilled hands are hard to come by, and you can already see that this human is no ordinary deranged bone crafter. There was a sublime sadism in his creation, and you wanted him at your side to see how far you will be able to hone his talent. Each round of combat, Iratus recovers 10 wrath. Interesting. Now if I go to the left, we get a few more souls. I have been wondering for a while if I could just invest into some of these. Let's upgrade. Currently we're getting some better quality stuff. But then again, I want some extra points here. And with them, I am going to get some words to start with on the Banshee. Bit more evasion here. And that is it. Now this is all the time that we have for today. We're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna continue our journey through Iratus. It will be the last episode. We are going to get up here to the boss. We're gonna try to defeat the boss, and afterward we're gonna gather our thoughts, see what was good about it, see what was unique about it as well. For the bad, I guess we spoke throughout the episode, but I guess I'll point some of those out as well. And then we'll try some other game in the Darkest Dungeon genre, or the Darkest Dungeon, the genre that was brought by Darkest Dungeon. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.